This will be Real Madrid's third consecutive away match, and Espanyol FC has not lost in their last 3 games. What do you expect from tomorrow's match?
What do I expect? Well, I expect a tough and difficult match for us as always. This is an important moment in La Liga for all teams because we are now entering the final stage of the tournament. Although there is still a long way to go before the season ends, but still earning points is more important now than before. At the moment, we have a points advantage, and this is an advantage we want to maintain.
Soon, we will all know Real Madrid's opponent for the playoff. Regardless of the opponent, do you think part of the season depends on advancing past the playoff round?
I think it's not just because of one match. Every match can influence the entire season. If you lose a league match or get eliminated in the Copa del Rey, it obviously affects the season. We shouldn't think about this. We should think about playing the matches we have to play, which are many. I repeat, they are too many. From today until the FIFA date break, which will take place on March 16th, we have 13 matches to play.
Does the preparation for the upcoming matches change significantly, depending on whether the draw gives you Celtic or Manchester City?
No, there's no preparation or training because when you have to play every 3 days, there's preparation for the 4, 5, 6 who didn't play the game. And that's how we have to work and can work. For the rest of the players, there's no training. It is just recovery and video of the game, and then recovery video in another game. Now our work is to have ready, trained, prepared, and motivated those who play a fewer minutes of any game, because those players will be crucial in this part of the season.
We can all see that Rodrygo is outstanding when playing on the left wing. Do you think he would score more goals if he played there regularly?
Well, this is a good question because it inspires analysis and debate on the topic. Rodrygo feels very comfortable on the left wing, yes. But we have to remember that he has also performed well on the right wing, as he has scored many goals from that position. Now, Rodrygo is a complete player, even though we are aware that he doesn't particularly like playing on the right. However, for the good of the team, he has always been willing to sacrifice and help the team.
In addition to the offer from Saudi Arabia to sign Vinícius, there is now also an offer to try to sign Rodrygo. What do you think about this?
Well, I repeat what I have said many times before. I tell you that it is very difficult for me to talk about the future of football players because those are personal and private decisions. Now, what I see, the players who are here are very happy to be here. They want to stay here as long as possible. They want to win titles. They want to help the team. As for what each of them individually thinks, I don't know. I already have quite a hard time talking about my own future. Imagine talking about the future of the footballers. What I know, what I see and also hear is that there are many players who want to take Rodrygo's place or Vinícius's place right now in the team, because there are many players who want to play in this club, on this team, with this jersey. A lot, a whole lot. I wouldn't like to name names right now, but I can tell you that there are a lot of players who want to come here.
Great players in the final stages of their careers, such as Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar and Benzema, have been signed by Saudi clubs. Do you think they will eventually start signing younger players and that Europe will no longer be the center of football?
Well, what I believe is that Saudi Arabia will host the World Cup in 2034, and they have the right to take advantage of this opportunity through football to present a good image of their country. I honestly don't see anything strange about this. I see that they have developed a project with seriousness because Saudi Arabia is a very strong country with many football fans, so I don't find it unusual.
Do you think Vinícius is immovable from the left wing? Don't you think the football world has missed out on a fantastic player like Rodrygo playing on the left?
No, of course not. The football world enjoys Rodrygo's quality, just as all Real Madrid fans can appreciate the great talent he has. For the good of the team, my job is to clearly define the players' positions on the pitch. So far, things have not gone badly, and I don't think they will in the future.
You previously said that you wanted to reach January still alive in all competitions, and you have achieved that. You are now leading La Liga and still competing in the Copa del Rey and the Champions League. Now you say there is no time to train and that the team can only recover physically for the next match. Do you think your team is now mentally and physically prepared to face February and fight for all the competitions?
I didn't say I wanted to make it to January alive. What I said is that I wanted to make it to eat the holiday dinner in December. We've eaten the Christmas nougat. I think the team is better at this moment compared to December because we've had a very good streak. I think that in the last 14 matches we have won 12. This is very good, and we want to continue this way. We are in a good moment, in a good dynamic, but because there are many matches now, it means that each match can be a trap. You can fall back a bit if you slip, and this is what we don't want to do.
For tomorrow's match, Vinícius will finally be available again after serving his 2-match suspension. Do you think he has learned from the experience and now understands that he needs to avoid protesting so much, and in doing so, avoid receiving yellow cards?
I believe he is aware of what he has to do on the field because he is a mature person. We are delighted that he can show his best version again. He has trained very well with the team. I think he is fresh. He can contribute a lot to the team in tomorrow's game.